Okay, so a short video from sunny Florida here in the USA on the new features of our Spatial Publisher. Just going to open up our SpatialXL. We've added some new features to our publisher to allow people to lock down the published maps either to a specific machine or a specific company domain or even a specific user. Any basic combination of these three items. So I'll illustrate the new dialog for you over here. You go publish to Spatial Reader. So we've got the usual fields here, the file you want to save it as, a password if you want to password protect it, your expiry date if you do want an expiry date, and then the usual options to allow data to be copied or not, and whether we want to clip the data to the current view. Then the new item here is lock to machine. So basically here, if I want to lock to a specific machine, I can just type in the machine name. So maybe the machine name might be something like workstation 1, 2, 3, 4, for example. That will make sure that this layer set or this published file can only work or be displayed on that particular machine. What you might want to do is to even make it more secure. If you know that it's going to be in the widget factory company's domain, you can put in their domain with a backslash. That will lock it to be that machine on that domain. So any machine not in that domain, even though it has the same name, will not be able to display this map set. And so on. If you wanted to restrict it to a particular user on that particular machine, on that particular domain, you can put in the username here. Now you can omit any parts of these you want. If you don't really care about the machine name, you just want to make sure that it is from that company. So then you could say this. You could take away the machine name and just specify the domain name with the separator, backslash separator. Then the @Derek shows you the username, or it must be Derek. And if you don't really mind just about the username, but you just want to restrict it to that company's domain, you can do it like that. There you go, and you publish as usual, and you'll have those restrictions applied to your file. A new addition as well is we've made it that if there's any tampering with this file, maybe someone might try and get clever and think they can unpack the file somehow and change maybe your expire date or change the lock to machine setting. If they do that, the software will detect that it's been corrupted with, and it won't even load the map as well. Okay, so that's the new publish feature. I hope it will be of good use.